Good evening and welcome. I'm DestinyofaDragonWarrior. It's Tuesday evening. That means we have our weekly Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer race. Just 3 participants at the moment. Normally Kigalus drops in at the last moment, but he has not joined tonight. So 3-player race at the moment between Angel, Ryguy, and myself. Looking forward to a 3rd place finish. We checked the opening chest and there's no item and just some gold. Am I supposed to be muted? I don't know. It doesn't appear that I'm muted. Am I? It thinks my mic is coming through. Or are you busting my chops, or pulling a trick question that is passing me by? Okay. I was just about to I was just about to type in the chat. I was like, looks fine on my end. ... Question mark. My assumption is that it's your problem until proven otherwise. Okay. Good luck, have fun. So we'll get started whenever Ryguy readies up, which I assume will be momentarily. Thanks for the good luck, Artorias. For real? Artorias. So that's what I did. I asynced the weekly race that I missed, and I would have taken 3rd out of like however many. 8, 10, 12, however many there were. And then the last live race that I did was last place. Because of course. Oh man, we gotta get you back in the action, man. 5805, wow. GG's, dude. Sharlock did not cooperate for me, and I did more... I don't know if I full cleared the map, but I did a lot of exploration that I didn't need to do. I guess, so Sharlock as a whole was easy until the very end. I lost like 2 hurt mores. The DL1 fight for me went terrible. And then I got ambushed and my heals were bad. So I guess Sharlock at the end didn't cooperate, and then the Dragon Lord fight was just terrible. I was down on heal mores and I took a risk at swinging on 43 and got punished for it. 101 gold? Even less than I rolled the first time. So there is a jailer's key at home. That is not the transport we're gonna want when we get off this continent. Not taking any fights at the moment. Okay, there's Cannock Castle. We don't want to do that cave without having Prince. Is a wing here, but no echoing flute. So I have to go talk to the king to trigger the first step in acquiring Prince Cannock. If I'm remembering the seed correctly and not getting mine mixed up, I used fairy waters as well. Okay, there's Leftwin. Oh, they've got defeat. So is the first cave we want to explore, the Spring of Bravery. 3 chests to check. Talk to the old man. That initiates the next step in getting Prince Cannock. Once we clear all that, we can leave here and pick him up at the inn, town of Leftwind, outside. The Mirror of Ra, that's a good early find. We need that to break the curse of Princess Moonbrooke. I'm gonna lose everybody! Tonight it is Angel and Ryguy. Looks like Kiglis wasn't able to make it tonight. Diabetes jumps in every once in a while. Now we have to go all the way up. One more chest to open. Talk to the old man. And those are the XP thresholds for the game that we're not currently playing, in case you were curious. It did not work. There's the very fast experience thresholds for the flag set that we don't normally use for the game that we are not currently playing. Yeah, I'll monkey with this, one step away from the treasure chest. Always a good move. Copper sword, we already have one of them. It's not any good. Now we walk out of the cave. Pick up Prince Cannock. I've been looking at doing the vanilla speedrun of this game again at some point. Good evening, Swizzle Dogs. There's gonna be a test tomorrow. Artorias is gonna be grading us on a curve. Okay, he has a chain sickle. No echoing flute here either. Get back here. Okay. So our next stop is back to the cave near home. That's the lake cave. Several chests to clear in there. Hoping for a golden key. Hoping for some gold. So spell. Ow. Okay. First party wipe. That was not part of the plan. Note to self, don't fight ghost mice. You have to add that to our notes. Oh, man. We were going the wrong way anyways. That was back to the shrine. The lake cave was... I don't normally map the first 2 continents. Maybe I should start doing... Is light sword any good? Yes. It's not amazing, but it's good enough that I'm gonna pick one up for Cannock. He does know revive. That's good spell. Pretty sure he can get equipped with that. Yep. Okay, we have some halfway respectable attack power. Make a difference in fighting the enemies on the 2 continents. We've got the Mirror of Ra. We need the golden key. that can either be on the first 2 continents. If it's not, then it's in the town of Zahan, Vanilla location. Ooh, Iron Spear! That was a... Oh, I thought that was one of the expensive weapons in the shop. Maybe it was only like 3,000 gold. The magic knife was the really expensive one. Well, we can sell that for some gold. I'd like to get Cannock off of level 1. That'll do it. 10 hit points. No spells, though. I think he learns outside before we're finished in here, so we can cast that instead of walking all out. Healing spells are always welcome also. 10 more hit points for someone. Okay, there's our golden key. We don't have to worry about the golden key. We can check the treasury at home before we're done here. Iron helmet. Oh. Up our defense a little bit. 3 more chests. 2 in here and then 1 at the bottom in the silver key. Look. There's some gold. 5,000 big one. Okay, we won't figure out the other chests because smokes have exploded and we got wiped out again. Now with the golden key, we can check this chest. Cannock to be the key master here. It's the starting 120 some gold chest. Was there... No, there's not. The jailer's key there. I have to remember to get one from home before. And we have everything that we really need to proceed, but I can't leave these 2 chests behind. We also have another crack at the, that big gold chest. So if nothing else, we're coming down here for 5,000 gold. Take that. No encounters is appreciated. Aha! We could not leave this cave behind with those 2 chests because one of them is a crest. There's 5 crests that we need to find in Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer, 2 of which are in the vanilla locations. The spike encounter in Oosterfair, and the spike encounter at the top of the lighthouse. Let's see if the mink... It is! We're wearing our finest mink coat. Take the long walk out of here. It was worth it though. We came back for 5,000 gold and we ended up with the crest. Eye of Malroth would certainly be preferred, but we'll take a crest. Especially without an echoing flute on the first continent. Okay, so I'm gonna check the 5 chests at home and get a jailer's key. And we will be ready to proceed to the second continent. We've already got the Mirror of Ross, so we are ready to add Princess Moonbrooke to our party once we get over there. Shouldn't be fighting these junk enemies. rare medical herb purchase since we're so low. Like, we don't have a healing spell yet. Okay, 5 chests to check treasury. So let's jump this chain sickle. This arm Gaia. Antidote herb. Copper sword. Okay, I think we're done with our junk items. See if the gear is any good. Leave the world tree. We will take that instead of the dragon's bane. Now we have to go back to the item shop. We're gonna act like we're gonna sell this stuff, and that'll tell us how much gold it sells for. That determines if it's any good or not. We can junk the iron spear. It's a light sword. Don't want the cursed evil shield. That's gonna be less bamboo stick. Okay. Nothing too good. We do have enough money though for the magic knife. I will take a moment and pick that up here from Leftwind. Most powerful weapon we've seen, and probably the most powerful weapon we've seen. This NPC has to move. Oh. Perfect. It's up to 6 attack power. I think we're gonna have enough gold. Well, maybe we will if we sell 2 light swords. Also, just get another one from the chest cave and sell that. Yeah, we're a little short. Whoops, wrong cave. So the lake cave is to the north. Oh. First chest was the light sword. We're doing a lot of putzing around on First Continent, but I like to make sure that we're set up good gear when the opportunity arises. And we also found ourselves in the situation of that death deep in Lake Cave was unfortunate, but we ended up with a crest out of it, so it's not something that we could have walked away from. Walk away from those ghost mice, that's... Okay, so now Cannock has a strong weapon. Let's finally find the shrine to Second Continent 16 minutes in. There it is. Okay, so our first location we want to find on Second Continent is the town of Hamlin. Since we have the mirror, we can get the princess right away. Okay. East. How rude. Hey, we learned a spell. It's an in-battle spell. Very strange continent. Okay, so this is a dead. Cool, Firebane. Let's see if it's any good. It's pretty good. Another set of levels. Ooh, 2 levels for Cannock. The spell. Step guard. Still no healing. And I bought those medical herbs. Now that bridge to that one mountain spot to nowhere. That isn't going to be the search spot, I'm pretty sure, because the search spot should be a swamp tile. Okay, finally get the princess. Let's see if we also finally get an echoing. Freeing her from her furry form. "19-minute princess is not ideal." Quickly save here, so this becomes our turn point. Gonna check the item shop for a echoing flute. Check the weapon shop for falcon swords, etc. Oh, echoing flute. Mysterious hats, even though they have like no defensive benefit. It's magic usage. Cheap, so those. Equipping them. She does not know a healing spell. It's on the overworld. See what we have down here. Is it something that we can eat, and is the item going to be useful? Aye. Yeah, we can take this, especially with Firebane. Oh, and Inferno's cool. Her goal is to stay alive, gain experience. Perfect. That's actually a pretty good fight. Already 20 minutes in, so I don't feel like I'm gonna sit and grind it. Little bit of temptation of doing it. Got the Cloak of Wind tower right outside that we need to clear. And start exploring massive overworld. Let's give the Thunder Sword to Moonbrooke. See if it does good enough damage when used in battle. Okay, 3 chests to clear in here. First one is down. Book of Wind Tower. Second chest is right there. Helmet of Eric. Okay, that's worse than the Iron Helmet. Erdrick, your helmet is... Didn't want to risk a failed run to that guy. And his And the third and final chest, the treasures. Well, the treasures can be used in Leonport to get an echoing, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I haven't seen the search spot. There it is. Oh, and there's the shrine. There's everything else that we need here. He did learn heal more. Ooh, they both have healing spells now. Okay. Infernos is good. We're cooking all of a sudden. Giant hammer isn't any good. So I'll do what I normally do. Go to Fire Shrine, check the search spot there. Gold. Just a few seconds. Okay, that should be all the gold we need for the rest of the seed. Now we just need to explore, find 2 crests, find the Eye of Malroth. Baron. Nothing good there. Okay, so... Fire Shrine... Rhone... Castle and... Shrine. Ooh, and even more. Okay, so Tantagel... Tantagel sell an echoing. Get our MP back. Do the level gains. Guess we can get another magic knife for her. For now. That's terrible. Let's give the mink coat to Moonbrooke. Knife. Coat. Throw away her junk inventory. Not the thunder. Don't need medical herbs anymore. Carry on. Okay, Rubiss. Kind of the equivalent of the Jerk Cave. Sea Cave, we don't have the flute yet to check for crests. Dead. Cannock's dead. Check the one chest and then die out of here, I suppose. Chainmail. So Tantagel does have a House of Healing. Also a save point, so I am going to save here. Hey, EMP! When you find Erdrick's armor early. We found the helmet of Erdrick, but it's no good. With weapon and armor, like, benefits, powers, being randomized. Hope the rest of your seeds went well this evening. So we're gonna bail on Sea Cave now. The Baran Shrine is right outside of Baran. Another shrine and another castle, hoping that's Osterfeld. This feels bad. But we're gonna give it a shot. Very good. Silver Baboon was the scariest enemy out of all of this. Quick 600 experience. She knew antidote. Do have some overworld healing. This shrine. Door shrine. Door. And let's see what Osterfair is. Man, we're getting some nasty enemies. Let's see what that castle is. I'm just assuming that it's Oster. Okay, heal all is specific. Heal more is AoE. Another decent fight that we were able to survive. Appearance is coming along. I think that this is going to either be Osterfair. Yep, perfect. I can't forget the two chests in the back. First, I'm going to check the weapon shop, see if there's falcon swords or water flying. If there is a falcon sword, ooh, that's expensive, which means it's good. Well, then Destiny should dump some. Falcon sword for you. Falcon sword for you. So it's slightly less attack power, but we get 2 attacks. Definitely worth it. I'll even be able to hold on to the magic knives. Do the glitch and get an extra 5 attack power out of it at the end for Hargon's Castle. Okay, these smokes were kind of deadly, so let's try to wipe everything out as quick as possible. 3 out of 4 smokes are gone. Gold Baboon takes out Cannock. Cannock dies, but we make it through. We earn ourselves the Moon Crest. There are 2 chests in the back and a transport out of here. What a surprise, right? Out of our 3 party members, the one that doesn't survive is Cannock. I'm shocked. Did not see that coming at all. 2 chests in here. We don't have an echoing flute yet. Okay, let's see where the shrine takes. For a town, hopefully it has a house of healing. It does. Tune. Hello. That's a good point, EMP. He's outsmarted me this time. Shield of Strength. Those give good healing. Try them out in battle, see if it affects everyone, and if it's a heal all, or at least a heal more. Hope for at least a heal more out of those fellas. That was a little bit to the south. So, Oost Shrine. Moon. Another shrine. Nice level for Moonbrooke, wow. Oh, that was the Osterfair Shrine. So what's the shrine to the north? Hamlet Shrine, okay. Nothing to the north. South and the west. Looks like we're on the east part of the map and we're up against Rhone there. Have one of our towers. Moon Fragment Tower. Oops. Oops. Don't want the bro. Useless. Light sword we don't need. Gold card we don't necessarily need. Those dogs did the seed, posted a month ago, the Seeds of Delight. Best time ever, hour 8:59. Well done, Swizzle Dogs. Yeah, that is true. A lot of EMP EMP finds a lot of the painful seeds, right? Last chest. Staff of... Do know outside, let's use it. So far to the south was... Moon Tower... Oh, and we ended up right here by Sea Cave. Okay. It's starting to take shape. Haven't seen Helmet Shrine. Otherwise, it seems like everything connects here. At some point, we're gonna have to try Sea Cave. At some point, I'm also gonna have to find Leonport somewhere with echoing flute. Of course, we're still looking for the Eye of Malroth. Instead, we find Charlock. These guys are main. Now we're dead again, Cannock. Is also dead. We're all dead. Everyone's dead. Try Sea Cave again? Try Sea Cave. That's not the room with the chest. This is the room with the chest. Haven't seen any water flying claw. And we don't know if the Shield of Strength does good healing yet. I always second guess myself on the routing. This is correct though, it's going to be 2 chests to check. 1 chest here, then 2 on the next wall. Don't need a shield. Gonna see if that staff decent. Any good in battle. Haven't seen the lighthouse. We know there's a crest in there. He has to go. Keep all of our HP high. Chainmail. Well, Swizzle Dogs, if you finished the seed, then you went at the right level. Or saying that you can overlevel, but you finished. Dragon Lord did not smite you. Say that you went too early. Not want a Sword of Destruction. Not want cheap viewers at blah blah blah. Heal back up to maximum. This is a spike encounter. Okay way to do it, but we're back to maximum. And it's an easy fight. At least it should be. Easy fight. Piece of cheese. Do have outside. Last chest. Don't know if the armor of Erdrick is good. Okay, Sea Cave is cleared. Go back to Charlock after my inventory? We did get the armor of Erdrick, and it's terrible. Hey. We go looking for the lighthouse. Import. I'm doing instead. Pretty sure this was Fire Shrine. No, we haven't stepped out of Old Man Shrine, so we haven't done... We haven't done Old Man Shrine. We haven't done Helmet Shrine. Still no better overworld heat. Nothing. Fire Shrine. See if there's anything due west of here. There is. I think this is... Yep, that's going to be Osterfair. So I've cleared all of that. I think it's time to go through Old Man Shrine. Immediately have a cave. North. Town. Probably Welgarth or Leonport. Oh, Zahan. There are 2 search spots here. Wow, wow, wow. Eye of Malroth. Eye of Malroth and Zahan. Okay. Now we know we're just looking for crests. The Echoing Flute becomes even more important because that can help us skip locations. Sea Cave, that would have been cool to skip. And part like Charlock. So we don't need to dive Charlock and deal with Mace Masters. If we toot the flute, once we get it, and crest in there. Because now with the eye, the only things that we're searching for are gaining crests. Okay, so... Zahan... don't have good orientation of what part of the world this is on. Okay, Shield of Strength is only single target. First sword was decent. We'll have to check out what the Staff of Thunder. That's another good level. Is this gonna be Swamp South? Oh, it's the cave to Rhone. Which could have a crest in it. Silly fight. Can't run from. There are overworld search spots. We haven't seen any past Hamlin continent. And now we see the lighthouse, so... tackle the lighthouse? So there's 4 chests on the way up. I think I cleared the 2 easy chests. What I normally do. Let's check the Staff of... normally clear the easy chests. Oh, the Staff of Thunder is done. And hopefully we don't have to come back for 2 additional crests that we're still hunting. I say that out loud, we really don't have a lot of locations left to dig. See what we get. Whoops. Old. You know, we haven't seen water flying cloths either. That's a bit of a concern. And I think the only weapon shop that I haven't seen is Elgar. I've seen everything else. Han doesn't have a weapon shop. Oh, we haven't seen Leonport. So 2 weapon shops remaining between Leonport and Welgar. Chest 2 is a bust with just a lottery ticket. Let's continue up. Try to preserve some resources because there is a spike encounter at the top that we need to fight to get the Stars Crest. It could be anything. It could be a really easy fight, be a very challenging fight, or something in between. Ow! Ooh. Okay. Stayed awake. Good turn order. I think this is where we have to use the Leaf of the World Tree. It's far up. Got it. Let's use it. Still don't have any overworld healing except Cannock's regular heal. So there's one more chest to check. Me hands have defeat. That's actually kind of a scary thing. Look at that. Look at that. Clearing the chests on the way up paid off. So we only have 2 more crests, one of which is at the top. Right? Should have 3. We do. Okay. So there's only 1 more crest outstanding. Charlock is feeling pretty... Do we have any... We have the overworld search spots. Esports. That's the other problem. Like, location that we could check. So I think after this I go back to clearing Charlock, because if the last crest is there, then we're done. We've found the Charm of Rubiss, trade in. Know where the cave to Rhone is. So if the last crest is not in Charlock, do try clearing cave? Get established in Rhone if else? That always feels sketchy. Blind clearing the chests in Rhone without knowledge of whether there's a crest guaranteed in there. Those overworld search spots are a problem. There's two of them, though. We have no idea where they are. No idea. So, you have to be a certain pace away from the... He stepped right into his trap. Should be fine. Piece of cheese. Got the stars crest. Taking a peek around here that we haven't seen before. Search spot. Or for Leonport. Pop through the other side of Swamp quickly. Gonna be Helmet Shrine and Helmet Shrine, Moonbrooke Castle, which is nothing. Ooh, is this Welgarth? Yes, it is. Okay. So check this for Water Flying Cloth. We still have that outstanding. That could be a problem. Echoing Flute. It's about time. Glad I peeked through there. Okay. It's not on the overworld. It's our wing. Takes us back to Tantagel. Charlock is to the south. Oh, there's one of our search spots. Guess let's check it for Water Flying Cloth. Is it up and around in south? Sea Cave in Rubiss. It's the Moonfrag Tower. Ooh, is this the import? It is. How did I miss this? Doesn't matter anyways. They have a leaf of the world tree. Let's stay at the inn, get our MP back. So there's one search spot on the second continent, and then from there, in the overworld part, like this, which can have multiple continents, there are 2 search spots. One of which we just saw. So there is one search spot that we haven't seen, and we're not going to see. So... is not a crest in Charlock. Cave to Rhone was... oh, it's through Old Man Shrine. Old Man Shrine. So let's go back down to Fire Shrine. Whichever one this is. Hamlin, I think. Oh, that's Baron. Okay, that's not gonna take us there. Here we go. That's Swamp Cave. That's Zahan. There's Cave to Rhone. The last crest isn't in here. I don't know what I missed. It's in here. Alright. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's check the easy one first. Medical herb. One, 2, 3. Down first. So many evil shields. Bingo. Alright, let's go. We have return. Don't. Baron does take us out near Rubiss Shrine, so let's play it that way. I'm gonna try to get through here, save in Rhone, then go back to the main leg through the Baron Shrine. That'll take us right out by Rubiss, and then if I don't have the return spell by then I'll buy wings somewhere. Search spot that's near the shrine. That's the only other chest I'm going to check. Unfortunately, we did not see Water Flying Claw seed. I checked every weapon shop. Whirl. Ooh, we have defeat now. That helps a ton. Good fight. 1,300 experience. Spells for Moonbrooke. Good. And get it off. Cannock learns a new spell. That could be. We're going to be set up in Rhone at about an hour 5. But we're not very good on experience. Don't have the defense spell, last I checked. Don't have good HP. Healing is less than ideal. Three silver baboons get defeated, third one gets fought down. Set of levels. Another spell for Cannock, and not another spell for Moonbrooke. Ugh. Sooner she learns defense, be a lot closer to being Eye of Malroth. Looking for the Rhone Shrine. Okay, one metal babble stayed, and it dies, and it dies. Hip hip hooray. That's 5,000 experience for everyone who survives, which is everyone. Oh, we needed that. That's a big remedy for our experience problem. Moonbrooke learns a spell. Learns another spell. The overworld healing. Heal more. Make use of that. Oh my god. That can't be our hero maximum. Is it? Okay. I was like, whew. Here's Hargon's castle, but we're looking for the shrine. There it is. Wow. All the way over here. So that's our save point. Let's use the Rhone transport here. Okay, no guide. Moonbrooke does not know return. Cannock also does not know return, so we're gonna need wings. Not sell them. Search spot is. Tajel. Here's Rubiss. Do we have a spot in our inventory? Make one. Dumping that. We can also dump it, I guess. So we've got the charm, got the eye. Head to the search spot, get wings. 2 pairs of wings just in case something happens. Let's fight some metal babbles. Ah, he ran away. Let's see what the spike is in here. Not having water flying cloth is a concern. Okay, spike sucks. That's right. That's right, we can't leave the castle. Don't have any other wings. Oh yes, that's why we bought the second wings. There we go. 3 metal babbles. Let's rock. Here comes a raid from Rye Guy. I assume you're done with the seed. GG's, Rye Guy. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, Schmike. Hey, trying to beat Angel. We need to learn defense. Never found any water flying cloths. Just learned defense. So let's take a shot. It's metallic and babalic. Stumbled into one of those finding the shrine. HP is not good. Whoops. What was attack power? 165. It'll be a little bit more with the magic knife, like 170. I don't feel good about this at all. We're gonna give it a shot. That direction. Who had the Eye of Malroth? You did. Don't use the eye here. Who has the Charm of Rubiss? You do. I felt very low on experience until I stumbled into the first metal babble here in Rhone. It took me a long while to get an echoing flute, unless I missed one somewhere along the way. I didn't get one until I found Welgarth way late in the seed. I only had one more crest to find, the one in Rhone Cave. But I hadn't cleared Charlock yet. I did clear Eye of the Sea Cave. I did not clear Charlock yet. I took a peek in there and I died to Mace Masters early, so I was like, alright, not going back there anytime soon. Otherwise, I full cleared everything else. I guess there's an overworld search spot that I never found, but the flute told me that there wasn't a crest there. I found Liamport, but I didn't get a ship because I knew I didn't need one. So the race is on to beat Angel, unless Angel's already finished. Let's go, let's go. Zuzu! Oh, that hurts. Because we lost our Leaf of the World tree. Never got one back. That's a bummer. Let's try this without Cannock and see what happens. Cannock's been dead a lot this seed. Cannock has been in his natural state. Okay, this is... cold as a cod. No more babbles. Falcon swords are equipped. Cannock's pretty low on strength, isn't he? Cannock's not going to be dealing much damage to Malroth. Well, let's try this again. Now search. Use the eye. Hey, Bella. It's been a bit of a rough seed, even though, like, hour 15 isn't terrible time. We just died out of the Zarlox fight. Fortunately, we stumbled into Metal Babbles here on the walk in Rhone. Otherwise, we were going to be way behind on experience. I didn't know defense. HP was low. Okay, first mini-boss fight. Atlas, take 2. Zuzu. Okay, at least it's not the dude with the revive spell. That time it was the dude with the revive spell. Oh, this is exactly what happened on the first attempt. Can we run from Zarlox? So the other thing that's funny is I did not cast a preemptive... Okay, she does have step gun. To say I didn't cast a preemptive step. Now Cannock's dead. This is very unlikely to succeed, but it's worth a shot. Okay, stop casting heal off. Did that time. Alright, Moonbrooke's dead. The dive is toast. We cannot do this alone. This is death. Quick death. Artorias provides a solution! For the ads for Aaron Bella. Thank you, Artorias, for gifting a sub. Appreciate it, dude. Do I need to take out another set of Metal Babbles? What I really need to do is just run from the mini-bosses and we probably be okay. Let's see, has Angel finished yet? Angel has not finished yet. Let's keep throwing ourselves at this. Charm. Believe it or not, Artorias is actually a really nice dude. For as much as we bust each other's chops and have fun, Artorias is a really good dude. Take 3. We've been lucky without any encounters on the way to the Atlas fight. Let's see if that holds up, and if we... Okay, we cannot run from this fight. At least not without defeating the green dragons, and there goes that. No, we are not EMP. Well, so now we may as well. Try to fight the Buzuzu? I guess depends how much I care about the extra 5 attack power. We've also been low on HP. Okay, I thought it was worth a shot to clear at least one of the mini-boss fights. Yeah, otherwise Cannock could have revived. I was tempted with that opportunity to get some more experience for those fellas. Up to 110 attack power, or a hit point. And 176 attack power, that's gonna help. Once we actually get into the Malroth fight, we can do something about it. How in the heck did Ryguy get through all of this already? Ryguy must have had, like, perfect run luck. Or was taking out way more metal babbles. Eye of Malroth. Attempt number 4. I think this is our 4th dive. Ha 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 ha! Of course he dies. Of course she dies again. 15 power. We don't need to reset the glitch for that. Now we're at 186 generic, like, organically. So now we're definitely gonna revive. keep on keeping on. Huh. Well, I feel a lot better about the attack power now. Still doing this without water flying. Oh, that's a little scary. It's a real Atlas fight. Run fail. 2 out of 3 chance every attempt. Oh, Hargon's castle is giving us the business. Oh wait, wrong ones. We want... Losing my mind. Attempt number 5. We want the Falcon Swords equipped out here. We want the strong equipment equipped in here. Oh, you're picking up what I'm putting down, EMP. I love it. It's giving him the business in there. Step guard. Eye of Malroth. We've been playing this so long that Nightbot cycled back into its auto post of the Dragon Warrior 1 randomizer experience thresholds that Artorias and I were messing with at the very beginning of all of this. Hi, Angel FM. Would you take a look at this? This sums up tonight's experience. Just right here. This is it. Isn't this beautiful? Thanks for the raid, bud. GG's to you. So let's actually use defeat. This is attempt number 5 in Charlock. So when we get an encounter with mini bosses like that, if there's a mini boss at the end, which there was, we cannot run from that fight. Oh, I thought, I was like, Bella knows the randomizer better than that, but... Oh, jeez. And we're dead. All right, folks. Charlock dive into... or Charlock dive. Don's Castle dive number 6. Falcon Swords equipped. It's like a 5 attack power difference, but once we get into the fight, I feel like I'm gonna need everything that I can get. Or it's gonna be a complete break. One extreme or the other. We have a little bit of armor, but not much. Our defense isn't great, and we don't have water flying. So any fire attacks, we're getting blasted with those. At most, we have a strategically placed dragon scale. And of course, like, Cannock has been wiped out most of the time. And he's the dude with Revive. I don't have a Leaf of the World tree anymore. I mean, cool. Holy smokes, yeah. I need to make one of those for the Bazuzu after this. So we lost the glitch, which means we lost 5 attack power, all else being equal, but who cares? We do have more hit points. I wasn't paying close attention to the level ups because it's just silly at this point. Yay! The enemies did not see thee. This might be the dive where the fortune goes completely in our favor. Haha! The approaching red dragon from EMP. Successful run. One more. Let's try to keep going. Cannock is the least important of the 3. Survived. We have heal all now and over. All right. And we survive. Yes! Got him! Got him! Cannock has been a massive liability all evening. Let's give this a shot. No water flying cloth. Cannock's dead. Rye guy finished like a half hour ago. First defense lands. Princess is dead. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Once the princess fainted, we were done. Attempt number 7. Can ring around the castle just in case we get another metal babble fight, which we don't. Up to 196 attack power. That's pretty obnoxious. Whoops. Yes, I did do the glitch backwards. Well, there's 10,000 more experience. We're gonna be at 202 attack power. .202 attack power. Step guard. Gave him the Shield of Strength just so he has some healing if the need arises. I forget what attempt we're on. Is this 7 or 8? Who's counting for me? Just ridiculous. Okay. One more step guard. Okay, this one, that one we can at least run from. That fight we could at least run from, because it had blizzards at the end. The triple Bazuzu or the Atlas and Bazuzu encounters, don't need any of them. Been in Hargon's castle for almost a half hour. Just did not see thee again. Cool. It's this one that's been causing us the most trouble. Well, Cannock's still alive. Oh, he can use Revive. I almost wonder if it's better to fight this. Because then that can't happen. Or at least we're less likely for that to happen. See how Zarlok treats us. The Bazuzu's been brutal tonight, hasn't been, Swizzled up? Clean runs from the Zarloks. Full such audacity. I don't know what's up with all the sleeping. I can stop that too. The Moonbrooke's dead. Oh, man. Attempt number 8 coming up? We are going to finish this. I am a stubborn son of a gun. Okay, Metal Babble. At another level. Doesn't run. 31 damage. That's hilarious. Backbot. Another level. Pretty sad where you're at the point that 5,000 experience only gives one of your party members. I'm wondering if my idea on the Bazuzu fight in particular makes sense. This run failed way too much. Stupid. Okay, one more step guard. If we can just run, if we could just make our 2 out of 3 run chances work, be okay. So far, that has been asking too much. Okay, here's the Atlas. Success. Oh, except I walked the wrong way, so we get another encounter that we run from. Okay. It's this fight. This fight has been... survived. Make sure everyone is at super max HP. Okay. I think this is the first time I've made it through the Buzuzu fight with everyone alive. I know the Zarlox fight wrecked us one time as well. Okay. That. Alright, here we go. We've got this. For the finish. Certainly not the win. My guy did that like 40 minutes ago. There's stop spell. Haha! Crit from Cannock. That's what we needed. That's why we needed Cannock in the fight. Everyone's at maximum, let's go. Okay. But he had shield strength. Maybe I accidentally threw it away. 1 defense lands. I'm just gonna start attacking. 2 defense lands. Good call. Three defense lands. Yay, Cannock. He landed the crit on Hargon, right? Piece of cheese. We just needed everyone alive to get there. Okay, what's the best routing to get back home? I haven't even thought about that. The Baron Shrine... takes us out right here, then there's going to be another shrine down here, and this is how we'll get home. On occasion, Cannock fails so hard he loops back around to success. I think that's what just happened. Well said, EMP. Whew. This way. game. One hour, 42 minutes, 40 seconds. Woo! We did it though. I was persistent. Ryguy finished in first place, 1 hour 6 minutes. Angel FM finished in second place, 1 hour 23 minutes. Thanks for the GGs, Bella. Thanks for the GG Swizzle Dogs. Thanks for the GGs, Artorias. Top 3 hype! Podium finish! Thanks for the GGs, EMP. Thanks everyone for hanging out and sticking that out with me. Congratulations to Ryguy and Angel, and thanks to both of them for the race tonight and for the raids. I appreciate that. The end game can be brutal in the randomizer, just the same as in Vanilla Dragon Warrior 2. That's what we saw tonight. Let's raid off into Fred. Fred Coughlin is doing some sort of... Ooh, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Randomizer. I don't think I've seen that run since Aaron2U2 was messing with that like a year or two ago. Let's check that out. Say hello to Fred. Good dude. See if I am able to make the non-standard race tomorrow evening. I've been intending to, but I haven't quite made it. And then from there, I know this Sunday I will not be able to do the weekly race again. And there's another non-standard race that Aaron and DK are putting together on Thursday night. Try to make at least one of the races between tomorrow and Thursday. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening.